Banana hammocks, maybe.
You've heard of free the nip, you know?
Yeah.
Free the tip. Come on, dude.
Free the tip.
Yeah, but you've never heard of it. Like, we could start the movement. Free
We
the
could.
tip.
Free the
tip.
tip. We could free the tip right now.
Hashtag free the tip.
On that note, is that what the little hole is for in the in like the old school underwear? Like a little side
Well,
hole?
it's supposed
Honestly,
to be
I
for
do
your whole
not.
after the game. He was in an interview and they were reading him his Miranda rights.
Mhm.
Is that what it is?
It's Michaela writes.
Michaela rights. They were reading him his Michaela rights.
Yeah, dude. Who the hell's Miranda?
I don't know.
If, like, they don't have self-control, football players don't have self-control, I mean, like, they shouldn't go to the Pro Bowl. You know,
yeah,
so...
but that's any faucet in life.
Yeah, but
Say
I mean,
faucet?
like...
Yeah,
Facet.
facet. That's what I said, dude.
Faucet?
I'm just
Any
saying... dude,
faucet in life, man. Hi, welcome back. Insult to injury. Of course, we got myself, Damien, over here on the right.
We should probably point the light down.
We got... Yeah, you go do that. Okay, block the camera. And, alright, yeah. You need to check the...
Perfect.
Check the camera, make sure it's on everybody now. Nah, you just ruined it. You just wrecked it. This whole production is ruined now. Thanks a lot. Myself, Damien, here on your right. I got Cranium Reviews, right next to me. I got Devon
What up,
of
guys?
the Dudley Persuasion. And then, of course, reigning at a 275 pounds,
That's Y2J.
we have
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The fantasy champion, right
we have the first place loser,
They can't hear you.
fantasy champion. Yeah, you have no mic on, so
I'm the fantasy champion. If you don't like that, you have to respect me. You know,
so yeah. Aaron
I'm
won
a champion.
Aaron won our fantasy league
Yes, sir.
3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
he's
keep
barely
forgetting
showing
the
it off now.
a little while ago.
It's heavy, you know. It's gold
I mean,
or it's silver.
No, it's not. It's plastic.
did you put your MVP player onto the list? Onto the championship belt?
Like Debo Samuel? No, not yet.
Was Samuel your MVP player? Or was it
DK Metcalf was. He really was.
Which was
Showed up at the
shaky.
end.
I'm pretty sure your MVP
I'll draft
player.
him. I'll draft him. I said.
No, I think this was
if he was gonna do
Cordarrelle
bad.
Patterson.
Huh?
Cordarrelle came through for you most of the year.
Quarter rail.
I didn't even have him.
Patterson
Yeah,
I
he
had
traded
him,
for
at
him.
the beginning.
at
But
you had him at the very end. Well, you
No.
traded him.
You had him for a couple of weeks at least. Like
At least
yeah,
the
I had him
majority
for
of
weeks.
Yeah.
yeah, probably
He
like
won me a few
probably
games.
Like 4. You probably won like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then-
also other
then
stuff
he
that
won
nobody
it.
cares about.
And to top us off, Adidas loves all tits, guys. Adidas put out a very, to me, haunting image on, what was it, Twitter?
Is it haunting?
Oh, it was
Haunting.
haunting.
It was on Twitter, yeah.
It showed like 40 different girls with their shirts off, and it says, "We make bras for all kinds of tits." And
lopsided.
That's something I want to be on.
Lopsided.
Cross-eyed.
sock titties.
Light skin, dark skin.
One titty, no nipple.
Yeah.
What?
Side titties that look at the walls,
I think
opposite walls.
there was one that was like bigger than the other. Like, come on, Adidas, you don't really make sports balls specifically for that.
You know, can you imagine seeing a bra with like huge here and small here?
There was one. There
Big
was,
pocket, little
I mean,
pocket.
there was like a.
That's wild.
There was messed up.
That'd have to
That's
be
wild.
customized.
That is wild.
Yeah.
They're not making that in mass production.
There's not like a
Trust
little
me.
shelf where they're just grabbing them off. Just one.
It's
Yeah,
not.
that's-
It's not small, medium,
I've seen it.
large,
nice.
lopsided.
Those are nice.
I'm afraid to put that up on the video because I'm pretty.
Yeah,
Nah,
definitely
you
don't
know,
do that.
definitely don't
We
do
will
that.
get flagged.
And yeah, so they're making bras for all titties. Is this virtue signaling, guys?
What do
Is
you mean?
this trying to virtue signal means like appease the masses, but not necessarily help anybody for real. I don't know.
Like, everybody wins.
What are you trying to get at?
Yeah.
Like, everybody wins because they're trying to normalize
Weird boobies?
You know, every shape of boob. You know,
So what's
but the
What about
pervy
kids
guys
seeing this?
wins because
he just gets to see
he
a
gets
bunch
to
of.
see a bunch of boobs.
I don't think
That's
anybody
true.
wants to see those though. But what were you saying, Damien?
Dude,
So what's next? Like we
there's
make
boobs out there for everybody. Okay,
Yeah, that's true.
So let me just
we make underwear for all different types of guys, and there's just a bunch of slongs.
Yeah, pretty
that
much.
next?
Like slong pockets.
Yeah, there's not schlong pockets. Actually, there's
Dude,
not. Banana hammocks, maybe.
You've heard of free the nip, you know?
Yeah.
Free the tip. Come on, dude.
Free the tip.
Yeah, but you've never heard of it. Like we could start the movement. Free
We
the
could.
tip.
Free the
Free the
tip.
tip.
We could free the tip right now.
Hashtag free the tip.
On that note, is that what the little hole is for in the underwear, in like the old school underwear, like the little side
Well,
hole?
it's supposed
Honestly,
to be for
I
your
do
whole
not
wiener.
know.
What is that for? It's your
You said the hole right
the
here.
little slide in the underwear. What is that?
It's supposed to be for you when you pee.
That just seems unnatural.
Yeah,
though.
you don't
It
pull
is
your
pretty
underwear all the way
unnatural.
down. I pull
Well, that's
all my
why.
shit all
That's
the
why
way down
there's a
my
zipper
ankles
in
and
that
feet.
hole, and then you just put it
I
through
think
there.
we've gone over this before. I'm the one who does that.
But
Yeah,
you don't
Devin's
put-
the one that does that.
This is like a hassle to be fishing around like this with your two fingers, just trying to get in there. Or for me, my whole
For your
hand, you
two
know.
fingers? No, you already
But-
admitted you
Bro,
went
you
two
just
fingers.
split it. You just split it.
You
with
just
your-
split it open. It's a little door. Like,
But my dick doesn't sit here straight, waiting to be pissed.
You just
I gotta
kinda
fucking get in
you
there and
kinda-
grab my
you
shit.
got-
So it's,
come on, dude.
Come on,
I gotta kind of jag it a
Yeah,
little bit. That
give
way it's ready to
yourself-
pee.
Give yourself a little bit more credit.
Dog, I'm just saying. But anyways,
You just gotta
Adidas.
move the hole around, bro. You just gotta.
So you're fishing. You're fishing with the hole like this. No,
It's like a
While
video
there's-
game.
while
It's
there's
like one of
another
those.
guy right next to you.
at the
you know,
urinal, like yo,
figuring out what you're trying to do
you
right
need
now.
help.
Don't think,
Yeah,
that,
right, you need
don't
help.
think Adidas is wilding for this type of advertisement? Of just like a picture of a bunch of boobs and saying we make bras or we support all different types of sizes and shapes,
I think it's.
colors.
I do think it's wild.
I don't like. I don't like that they did that.
You don't like that they did that?
Honestly, I mean, like, I want to say it's like right above the line where it's wild. I mean, it's not too crazy because
Yeah,
like
it's not
they're-
too crazy.
they're
It's not like they
helping
were
in a
all
way,
very appetizing,
right.
but
Say again.
that sounds bad that I said appetizing. But
I mean, really,
Well, that's PC. Why does it sound bad? You don't think they're attractive? That's fine. You can say that.
Hmm.
But yeah, I want to see like some big old fatties sitting there. But then when you think about it, this is why girls get boob jobs, because the majority of these titties, bro, were crazy.
Well, like, what about the girls that have like, I don't want to say regular boobs, but you know, just like not so worn looking.
what?
dude, we're coming off very bad right now.
Who? I'm just no.
Dude, I mean, like, obviously, like in the picture, they're trying to show like boobs of like different sizes.
Some tough kinds.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they should have probably sprinkled in some also ones that people would
Some normal.
Actually
that would
enjoy.
Not normal.
Yeah, yeah. If we're gonna go there, yeah.
I enjoy them. I mean, I enjoyed what I saw. Some of them.
Dude, you're a pervert.
You know what,
Dude.
no, you know what it is? It's not just the boobs. It's also that we just see so many good boobs in porn,
Nice.
and all of us know what we're talking about. Every single one of us know what I'm talking about. The boobs we see in porn are way better. That's
Maybe
why
that's
when we
it.
see this in real life, we're like, what?
This is what it was, or
Yeah, that's what it is.
So I mean,
Nice, right? Nice.
I don't know. I wasn't really. It
Well,
was weird. It didn't feel to me when I saw it. It didn't feel sexualized.
Because it wasn't sexy.
It just felt like a good cause.
it
dude.
felt like I was like looking at boobs from
Like
like
National
Geographic.
Geographic,
Yeah,
right?
dude,
And he's
exactly.
like-
Like,
It's like this is for science.
like
You know?
yeah,
This is for
it
science.
didn't
Exactly
feel
what it's
wrong.
for.
Yeah, it didn't
Exactly
feel
what
didn't
it's
feel
for.
wrong. You know, I feel like we were.
I still busted. Don't get me wrong, but for science.
So Adidas putting this picture out. Should all chest rocks be accepted? Verbatim, word for word. Should all chest rocks be accepted, guys? What do you think?
What?
Well, I mean,
That's what I said when I read it.
Dude, I think there's a pair of boobs out there for everybody. You know.
Yeah, you can't decline.
oh, that's a good one.
You can't decline chest rocks. You just can't. If you do, you're a bad person.
I don't know. I'm thinking like the world has changed a lot since we were kids. I guess that's acceptable now.
Dude, some
Of
people can't.
advertisements like that.
No, I meant like
Yeah.
girls with that kind of chest. All right, we'll stick on the advertisement. Yes.
Because I don't know. Back when we were kids, none of that wouldn't be
Yeah, that's
allowed.
not flying.
Oh, whatever. I feel like it would be more allowed.
We
No, dude.
we only know
Nowadays-
of stuff like that from like National Geographic when
Yeah.
you would see it. So like that's what me and Damien think of. You know,
It'd
like
be
oh,
weird. It'd be weird. You'd be
It's-
like freaked out.
yeah, because when you watch on National Geographic, it's like normalized.
Uh huh.
So it's just weird that Adidas
Yeah.
is also normalizing
Put
it.
it out for
And we're not
even
even like
kids to see.
If y'all have black grandparents, you'd see that stuff too. Because they have like little statues, little wooden statues of like the Africans, and they like always have their titties out hanging like this. The little bananas.
Your white grandparents.
Yeah, but it's not.
Black
It was.
grandparents.
It's not
It's
like
wild.
an advertisement for
It's not. But when you
one
walk
of
in
the
the
hugest
bathroom, you know, and I'm trying
sporting
to
goods
piss,
companies.
I can't piss if I get rock hard from seeing a wood.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So-
But yeah, but this is put out on the internet for millions and millions.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, is it acceptable for them to put this out there to where like kids can see it?
you wouldn't. Would you care if your daughter saw it?
Yeah, kind of. I don't want her to see that kind of stuff right now.
But
I can see that.
I mean, what's wrong with that stuff? Why are you against it?
I'm not. I'm
It's
just
the
saying
concept.
Okay. So then,
when
why do you have a
when
problem?
that
What's
development
wrong with it, Damien?
when that
What's wrong with
development
you?
stage happens in her life, then yeah, I'll be open to talking
Then
about
she-
that stuff.
then
But
she'll
right
be able
now,
to
she
learn
doesn't
that.
have to see that.
What is the development stage for a girl?
But she can see like
When puberty hits,
guy nipples.
13.
What's so wrong about girl boobs? When you can see guy boobs.
Free the nip.
That,
Hashtag free the
yeah,
nip.
that's a good point. We shouldn't allow men to walk around with no shirts on TV and not women.
there you go.
It's not right.
There you go.
It's not right.
No more men nipples.
Yep.
Hashtag cages nips.
No
Free
more
the
nipples.
nips. No, free the nips.
Yeah, hashtag free the nips.
Hashtag equality, right?
No more nipples.
That's what I'm,
So
that's what
women
I'm saying.
want-
I'm not ready for that.
That's what I'm saying. Cage us up. You know.
Okay, so let's bring this back to kids. Say you're at the public pool, right?
Okay,
that's,
Cray.
that's getting
All right,
clipped.
Cray.
That's getting clipped right there.
Say you're at the public pool, right? You got little boys. They don't wear shirts and they're swimming. You're like, okay, that's fine.
He's still going south.
Would
dude.
you be okay with your daughters not wearing shirts?
I would
going
not.
swimming? Exactly.
I would not. I'm saying cage those boys up. You know?
I'm not okay
Cage them
with-
all up.
I'm not okay
Cage
with my
all those
kid
nips up.
Going to the public pool, period. What the fuck?
I'm talking about
You've been
having
there
some
before.
man bras, maybe like help shape it anyway. So
There you go. America
Some
does
man
have a
bras.
man tit problem right now. Right, Craig?
And for our first sponsor, Man Bras by
Man bras by
Um,
Adidas.
yeah.
We accept all chest rocks.
When do you think this is gonna be normal for like Nike or like any other company? Do you think it's normalized now?
Like normalizing boobs?
Like no, just like for the people to post like stuff like that on social media,
I mean, anybody can, but like big corporations and stuff.
like big
It's-
corporations.
It's definitely getting normalized, and I think in the next 10 years we'll see a lot more chest rocks.
You think we'll see like
I think we'll see a lot of chest rocks.
pole and hole?
Pole and hole, chest rocks. Speaking of chest rocks, let's move on, guys. From chest rocks to crack rocks.
So he is. Well, it's not just him. The
him.
Biden administration does fund these organizations that hand out crack pipes to drug users, so that they don't end up sharing them.
crack pipes and needles.
And needles, yes, and needles.
needles.
These policies have been adopted by organizations in like what did I read? Did it say San Francisco? It's
Interesting.
liberal
By crack
areas.
addicts.
Far left.
Far left areas, just liberal areas.
Interesting.
And they do this so that people don't share needles and spread diseases. As long as you're doing drugs safely.
Like in Oregon,
It's okay.
free country, a free state to do
Yeah.
any drug
Okay.
you
So
want.
Oregon is one of the ones that
Any drug you want.
does that. Do y'all think that this is okay?
I think it's very interesting that they're handing out free crack pipes, but birth control is not free.
I just want to know where to go.
That's very interesting
for
to me.
this.
Crack pipes are probably cheaper to make than birth control, but
But
That is
crack
true,
pipes,
100%.
it's like we could actually use birth control for women and contraceptives and whatnot. Like condoms should be free if crack pipes are going to be free,
okay,
right?
I see what you're doing. I see what
You
you're
know what I'm
doing.
saying?
I see what you're doing. It's
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 funny.
big. It's big pharma, bro. It's just big pharma.
They
They own the
do the same thing.
corporation.
But you could probably go somewhere and find a condom though.
For free though. These crack pipes are free.
They should hand out condoms.
I mean, I'm
Not-
sure some organization hands out condoms. You know.
Yeah, you can go to any
Maybe.
junior high or
They-
high school and they'll hand you a condom.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Those
right?
should.
Right?
It would be a little
That
weird
may be
walking
so.
into a junior high.
All right, let's go.
It's kind of wild, right?
Hey, what are you here for, your kid? I'm here for condoms.
I heard you got them.
But yes, you could get condoms from junior high. That's true, right?
But back to the crack pipe.
right?
Back to the crack pipe epidemic. Biden says anyone can catch this free smoke. Elaborate, Damien.
Sorry, these are dad jokes, but So I brought this up because I was wondering if you guys were okay with this. Since this is our tax dollars.
So this
I mean,
is
yeah,
our
our money's going towards this.
if this is our money go to, I'm not okay with
$30 million.
That's messed up.
Which I mean is probably not
Nah,
much
that's crazy.
from each of us. It's
Nah.
probably nothing,
I
but
don't care.
I still don't
there
wanna be
shouldn't
paying
money
that.
going towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these are people's choices
People
to
would-
do
yes.
drugs.
Yes.
It's not like people can choose to get an abortion or choose to get
No, you can't. Not
Condom.
In Texas.
Huh?
Not in Texas.
well, not in Texas. That's fine, but it's a choice, so you have to be held accountable for your choices. So you can do crack. You need to find your own crack pipe, bro. Promote sharing. Kill them all off. What the hell?
What?
not all of them, dude. Let's
Kill all the crackhead users off.
nah.
Yeah, people make mistakes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come back from that.
But if people
Exactly,
still
dude.
want to keep doing it,
Then
let them
where's the line?
do that to themselves.
It's like people that invested in Dogecoin. It was a mistake, dude. They gotta come back from it,
if you can.
Ethereum. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not okay with it.
Crypto.com, by the way.
I'm not okay with giving out crack pipes.
Yeah, I'm not okay with it being paid for by tax dollar.
Do y'all think there's gonna be a stain on Biden's
On Biden, for sure.
administration?
People are already questioning what's going on up
Yeah.
there.
I think he has a
So-
few. I think he had 36 Republican signatures from like Republican leaders to have a health evaluation done on him because they're like something is wrong. They said that in the quote.
They did that to Trump.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did the same thing. He even took a what was it, aptitude test or something?
Oh yeah, he
took
said I scored a perfect score.
yeah.
Got the highest score.
They even made him take one. I don't see why Biden shouldn't have to take one. I mean, he can't put together a full sentence.
He should be scared to take that. He should be very scared to take that
Yeah.
test.
I mean, he's probably gonna have like a loaded doctor, anyways. You know.
It's gonna be Fauci himself. Like I do this.
Yeah,
for
for
him.
real.
What did Kid Rock say in his song? Fuck
Wear
you
your
too,
mask.
Fauci.
Fuck you too.
I think crack should be legal.
Oh well, yeah.
Why?
That way people won't go to jail like Alvin Kamara did. Getting his assault
Wow,
charge.
dude. Why you don't take a pause right there because you make it seem like Alvin Kamara did crack.
Let me finish. Drugs are bad, and so is jail time for beating your wife. Alvin Kamara
What?
did some bad stuff.
Beating your
Who beat
wife.
He did not beat his wife, dude.
Who
What
beat
are
the
you
wife?
doing right now?
Who beat the wife?
Alvin Kamara, he got a battery charge for robbing people, right?
What are you doing right
What did
now?
Alvin Kamara do?
For robbing people.
Alvin Kamara and three other people beat some dude up.
Yeah.
Beat a guy up, dude.
Speaking of illegal things, like drugs.
Speaking of a battery charge,
Oh my gosh. This
my
dude's
phone's dead. I gotta go.
he's like, you know what else is bad? Murder. Let's talk about Alvin Kamara. What the hell, dude?
So Alvin Kamara's battery charge. How do we feel about it? What are we gonna do about it?
I mean, he's supposed to be a role model, man. Like
So, anyways,
This was in Las Vegas, right?
here's what
right
happens.
after the Pro Bowl.
Okay, here.
Before the Pro Bowl.
No, right after.
No, it was after.
It was after.
No, he got arrested after.
Oh yeah, because
But the incident happened before.
the funny.
The Pro Bowl was in Vegas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
My mom
So-
was out there, I think.
Whatever. So he
Yeah, that mom.
has this altercation, right? He says he punches a guy one time. Footage says 8. You
Says
know?
8.
Yeah.
says 8. But I guess whenever they went to bring him in, he was already on the field, and he said he would turn himself in after the game.
They let him play.
And yeah, because they said he was cooperating.
Actually, after the game, he was in an interview and they were reading him his Miranda rights.
Mhm.
Is that what it is?
It's Michaela rights.
Michaela rights. They were reading him his Michaela rights.
Yeah, dude. Who the hell's Miranda?
I don't know.
All right,
You
go
have the
ahead.
right to remain silent. And
Right.
You have the right to be an attorney.
Go ahead.
No, but yeah,
was
he was getting
stolen.
interviewed, and they were also reading him his rights at the same time. So
Mm,
Is there a
right
video
after
on
the
this?
interview, he was gone straight to
probably.
straight to
video.
jail.
Straight
Straight to jail.
That's probably what you said too.
He had 4 catches, 23 yards, in jail time. That's his stats of the night.
Damn.
So
I think he'll get off.
you don't think he'll get his 5 years up to prison? He could get potentially.
So what supposedly happens, what he says happens, is that the guy said something to one of his entourage guys, and that incited a brawl
With
But
just
the-
him and all the 8 guys.
with his 4 guys, and versus him.
What I read though is
He
the
said he
video
could whoop his
surveillance
ass.
did say that that the guy did start it. He was calling one of Alvin Kamara's friends or I don't want to say homies.
Racist,
Yeah, his
bro.
associates.
You can say homies, dude. It's fine.
Dude, no, I feel like it's a little rude, racist. I don't know.
To say homies? Oh my
One of
god.
his homies.
This guy's so woke that he can't even
Yeah.
talk.
It's your homies. I think having your friends as bodyguards is not a good idea.
I don't know if they're bodyguards. I mean, there's
His entourage.
Yeah.
I think you got to be smart and just don't get involved and have them take care
Have
of
your
it.
boys take care of it because you're the
Yeah,
breadwinner.
You're the breadwinner, dude. You're gone, they're gone. They got nothing. They got
Facts.
you. That's it.
Facts.
Kind of like this podcast.
Anything helps. That's facts. We all look at the camera.
Who's Alvin Kamara?
Do y'all think that it
Go.
was right for them to let him play in that game? Or do you think that was...
That's big
Like-
pharma right there
That is big pharma.
for sure.
No, I
I don't
think.
even know what that means.
I mean, if he's gonna get arrested,
I mean, like,
Pro
I feel
Bowl.
like we're all glad they let him play in the game, but like, do you
Yeah.
feel like it was morally right? You know,
yeah.
No,
They definitely gave
do
it
you,
to
think,
him.
do you
I mean,
feel
no,
like
no,
it was
no, I
fair?
don't.
Do you think it feel like it was fair?
No, because
guess.
I mean, if
wasn't.
I don't
It's
know
gonna
the
ruin
full
the Pro
story,
Bowl
but if
roster.
it was like me that got beat up, I'd be like, oh heck no, get that fool in jail.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, he punched him 8 times. 8 times. You know, like it's not. That's
What-
well
with
enough
only
to,
the force of like one punch. So
And he's an NFL running back. You know, he's got power.
He's got some body on him.
So
I think he might have kicked him once.
probably,
I
dude.
think he
Probably did
kicked,
some
I think he
Tyreek
kicked
Hill
him
type
in 8
shit.
and then punched him 8 times.
Tyreek Hill, what is that?
Not Tyreek Hill.
Ray Rice,
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
But maybe Tyreek Hill too. We don't know. He got off, so
He got off with a championship run.
Anyways,
y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, y'all.
No,
No,
Tyreek
no.
Hill, what happened?
He got accused of like punching his girlfriend, who was pregnant at the time, in the stomach,
Damn,
shit.
and then nothing came of it.
that's contraceptive right there.
Anyways, go on, David.
Oh, I was just asking if you guys felt that it was fair that he got to play the game and just he
Nah,
didn't get to play the game because of his position of status.
it's not fair.
Yeah, they-
status and
He has to play in the Pro Bowl, dude. If not, they would have had an open slot for Pro Bowl.
dude,
Yeah,
who
the
even
Pro Bowl
watches
roster.
the Pro Bowl?
I didn't.
If anything, that would make the game more exciting.
Have like him on the field,
Like
running
he's in
from
the huddle,
cops.
and then you just see the cops run. He just gets tackled and arrested.
Yeah, but it would make the Pro Bowl like
Watchable?
super like
Awesome.
irrelevant. You know, I feel like it would be like
already
like
is
it
irrelevant.
is now like at an all time low. But if like you start seeing players like getting chased down by cops at at the
Are
Pro
you-
Bowl, you're like.
Could be mad racist.
You're like what? You're like what does this come to? You know, like why would I even give this time?
They need
That's
to-
what it is now, dude. They don't
Yeah, for
tackle. They don't.
It's 2-hand touch, literally.
Yeah, but you can see Mac Jones at the
Patrick
gritty.
Mahomes throwing 6 picks.
I would
But
rather watch Alvin Kamara get arrested.
you got to see it in the interview after the game.
If you were watching it.
Did you see the interview?
No, I just read it.
What was the
Read about
interview?
it.
I haven't seen it.
No.
I was just saying that'd be hilarious.
It's probably somewhere.
Yeah, how do you feel you did tonight at the game? And he's like, you have the right,
Yeah.
you have the right to remain silent.
Kamara, you have the-
He's like just getting handcuffed right there, and then
They probably didn't handcuff him.
I think they did.
I guess if they didn't, I don't think it was that serious. Maybe they
They
already
let him play in the game.
They probably already saw the footage and had a determination on what's going to happen.
He
But
was
still,
cool.
you need to go before a judge
He was cooperating.
and whatnot.
What
Yeah.
if like a businessman was going to work?
Yeah, I was
and
saying
they
like
have
if
to
he.
arrest him? Let me finish my job. I'll cooperate. Like it's just ridiculous. He's gonna play a game. He should not go. It's not fair. It's crap.
Mm.
But like, how does it set other players up? Do you think it's gonna be the same treatment for them, or you think just because he's a superstar,
Possibly. Unless
or
you're in a
or do
ar-
you think it's gonna be worse for?
Yeah,
Unless-
but I mean, if
Yeah,
you're
just
if you're in the
context.
Pro Bowl, you're a superstar.
It's
Anyway.
context, yeah. If you're going 180 in a car like Henry Ruggs was, best believe they're not going to be
Well,
nice with you. It's just context. I mean, if he's walking to a game like, yo, we're going to arrest you, it's still not fair. But
Like say Jackson Mahomes goes and punches somebody.
Jackson Mahomes.
Jackson Mahomes and Patrick
No.
Mahomes' wife goes and jumps somebody.
That
They're-
dude would not survive.
They
in
are way
prison
too close, by
or
the
jail.
way. So Kamara doing this with his buddies, his little gang members, his homies.
all right.
See now that
Yeah,
that's racist.
Does this make y'all want to do gang shit too?
What do you mean?
I'm just reading. Does this make you want to do gang shit?
He's joshing.
Huh?
No. I don't want to. I don't want to go
No.
to jail.
He just-
Dude,
yeah, you just
you
got
get
arrested. What are you,
you
talking
get tramp
about?
stamps and
I feel like you
That's
give
fun.
Cray a teleprompter and he'll just read anything on it. Doesn't matter what
F
it
you,
is.
Santiago.
Ozarka, 183 volume. Nah, I think Kamara is going to go to jail and spend a long time there and not ever play for the Saints again.
I mean, it's only 5
No.
years.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
whole contract.
only
He's
not
back
going
like
to jail
5
for 5 years. dude. He is
Coincidentally,
not
that's the
going
rest
to
of his
jail for 5
contract.
years.
I'm just kidding.
He's not going to jail for 5 years.
He'll probably go for he'll probably get probation and
He
then
probably gets
He
suspended.
got bonded out
from
for
the
like 5,000.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
yeah, it's not even a serious
league. He'll
offense.
get suspended probably.
That
Just
means
few
it
games.
was
Oh,
50,000.
half season.
1%. 500,000. Sorry.
Yeah, Las Vegas jail.
Y'all
see
think
this
the
all
league is
time.
going to hand out discipline?
Oh yeah, definitely. He's definitely gonna get fined.
Discipline or
Suspended.
crack pipes?
Y'all think he'll get suspended?
There's a
4
very
games.
high possible chance. What do you think is 4
And-
games?
Remember when they were suspending people a while back for doing like domestic
like-
violence stuff?
That was like 6.
And do you think that this incident will turn other players off from the Pro Bowl, like wanting to go to the Pro Bowl? You know,
First of all, this has nothing to do with the Pro Bowl.
Plane flight is.
it
is
does because
comped.
he was in Las
Hotel.
Vegas for the Pro Bowl.
No
He wouldn't have
way.
been there if it weren't for the Pro Bowl.
Do you think
and
players?
all-
It's
Gonna,
and
not
all-
his fault.
you think players are not going to go because of this?
It is his fault. He can control himself, but you know,
They can
when
opt
he
out.
got around his friends at the
But
Pro
why
Bowl,
wouldn't they go?
he thought he was tough
Chase it,
shit,
Get the bag.
Free
and he thought he
stay,
could do whatever he
free
wanted.
hotel, free food.
Well, then it's all about self-control.
Football.
Yeah, why
At
wouldn't
the end of
you?
the day,
Yeah, so if like they don't have self control, football players don't have self control. I mean, like they shouldn't go to the Pro Bowl. You know,
yeah,
so-
but that's any faucet in life.
Yeah, but
Say
I mean,
faucet?
like
Yeah,
Facet.
facet. That's what I said, dude.
Faucet.
I'm just
Any
saying,
faucet in life, man. You just go life day by day, you know. I don't know what happened there.
Let's go. Guys, what are y'all Super Bowl picks? Since we're speaking about football.
Can you tell me who's
Dun,
playing?
dun, 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 dun,
Can you
dun.
tell the audience who's
Dun,
playing?
dun, dun,
Yes.
dun, dun,
We have-
dun, dun, dun. Sorry, go ahead.
Dun, 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 dun.
We,
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright.
It's a good song, right?
Yeah, it's
We-
catchy.
we have the Rams versus the
Bengals.
Bengals. Yeah, I already forgot who they played.
Tigers.
And the Rams probably have. Do you want to say the best offense in the league right now? I mean, they're still there, so the Rams have like the best offense in the league right now, right? You don't think so?
I don't know, but Joe Burrow as
Who's-
any
who's-
type of tiger
Who's got the best quarterback?
is ice cold.
Bengals.
You think
Bengals.
Burrow's better than
Joe
Stafford right now?
Burrow. Oh yeah, dude.
I'm going Stafford. Y'all
Joey
wild.
B.
Joey B.
Joey
He's
B.
cool.
Yeah, he can run too. Dude, he's just got that.
Dude.
he's got that it factor, bro.
Stafford has thrown like 4 pick sixes this year, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It happens.
He's been pretty solid in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, you know
Not
who
gonna
else
lie.
that happened to? Matt Schaub. Remember
I
that
shot
guy?
through, like,
You remember?
Seki
You remember
pick
Joe
sixes.
Burrow? I mean, sorry. You remember Joe Flacco?
Yeah.
Perfect playoff run 1 year. Matt Stafford 2.0
Yeah, but he didn't have a
Flacco.
bunch of pick sixes that year.
in the playoffs.
When he won?
Joe Flacco had picks in the playoffs.
Pick six.
Matthew
is-
Stafford had pick sixes in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Whose defense is better than on both of these teams?
Rams.
Bengals.
No, always.
Defense always wins the championship game. Think about it. Think about the last few Super Bowls.
I don't know. Nick
Buccaneers-
Foles is
Buccaneers
pretty-
killed the Chiefs last year on defense. They stopped Mahomes every time. I can think back to the
Yeah, but their
Broncos
offense
versus
outscored the
Panthers.
other offense.
Yeah, that's true. Can't think about that.
They also did outscore, but who was stopping them from doing that scoring? The defense.
Nobody, because they kept scoring.
Yeah.
What do you
A
mean?
lot of scoring, dude.
What was
Nobody
the score
was
last year?
nobody's gonna stop him. Nobody was gonna stop
Nobody
him.
stops the Chiefs, dude.
But
No, the
they
Buccaneers.
stopped them
The
enough to
Buccaneers.
get the
That
win.
too.
They were like up by 2 touchdowns for the win, right? The Bucks beat them by 2 touchdowns. I thought
Irrelevant.
it wasn't close.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, it's relevant,
I
dude.
mean, it's irrelevant. If
I
you
call
get
it
garbage
relevant.
time points, doesn't matter towards the
Lawyered.
win.
Objection.
Broncos beat the 15-1 Panthers, all defense, because they had Peyton Manning. Worst, like, defense wins the championship game every time.
Dude, he was the best bus driver that year.
He was.
So
But also, like, offenses also win championships.
Okay, obviously offenses have to score,
Yeah,
but if you can't
exactly.
score, then that's all on the defense.
Yeah, but like if you look at the flip side of that coin,
Flip side.
flip side of that coin,
Flip soy.
All right. So who you got to
you gotta
win?
have an offense.
Who you got to win?
Joey.
We got Joey B
Okay, so we got two.
as a
Joey Bs.
tiger, as a Bengal, as whatever feline he wants to be. Exactly, I'm down with it.
Okay. What do you have an idea what the score might be, or no? 'Cause I do.
Yeah, dude, Bengals higher than the Rams.
27-24 Bengals.
I'm gonna go higher than that. I'm gonna go. Go ahead.
Bengals 34. Rams
31.
31.
Oh, dude.
It's
Y'all said it at the
happening.
same
It's
time.
It's
It's
crazy.
happening.
So Bengals as well. Y'all both got the 34-31 bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's not
Okay.
gonna be that high.
Good. Eagles and Patriots.
That went into the 40s. I got Bengals all the way. Joey B's swagger.
We're all like Mattress Mac.
gritty.
You know, we got
Yeah,
Mattress Mac.
Dude,
he got a deal
I
out
bought
there.
like 4 beds.
Mac.
So if
I don't
if
know.
that doesn't go through,
I could use a bad.
I am screwed.
Mattress
Oh.
Mac has some bad luck.
I'm gonna
I
pull out
could use
another
a bad-
mortgage.
They do have. He does have bad luck, right?
pulling a loan on the house.
Yeah, so I got 6 mattresses being delivered tomorrow, dude. So
So Craig,
Joe Burrow, please get me through this.
Before I go, Aaron, what's the score you think?
27-24.
he's the first one to get a
Bengals.
score.
Oh, okay. So I'm going Rams. I think the Rams are gonna outscore them by at least 2 touchdowns first half, and the Bengals will try to come back, but the Rams will. I don't think they'll be stopped. That's the thing.
See, I think that, but I think the Bengals will come back
Yeah.
and they will win.
But it's crazy because one of the top 5 defenses in the league was the Rams.
You know what happened
That's why it's
last
gonna be
week?
super crazy
Yeah,
when
it's
the
gonna be
Bengals
super
beat them.
crazy, dude.
You know what happened last week when the Bengals... not last week.
Like,
2 weeks
Chiefs
ago when
defense was
Bengals
on
beat
fire.
the Chiefs. They were down bad, 21-3.
They were,
And then they came back.
and the Bengals defense stood up. But I just don't think you're gonna stop
Or
all
what
those
about-
offense, all that offense.
Or what about when
It's been
Kansas
stopped
City
before.
came back against the Texans in the playoffs like
Remember that?
3 years ago?
Remember
that was terrible.
Yeah.
I do.
Embarrassing.
I
I remember it too. My grandpa's gonna take us all to the Super Bowl for the Bucks. No, I'm
Dude.
sorry, the year before.
We were at the bar.
Oh, I was with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was Kansas City Chiefs fans there, and
They were
like
all
we were like,
quiet.
"Yeah, screw you guys,
They
we
were all
winning."
They were all quiet the
They were all
first half.
quiet, and then all of a sudden, Kansas City just starts scoring, and we can't do nothing. And we're like, dude, why are we here?
would have left.
Like
I would
in
have left
life.
that bar right there.
Like, why are we here in life? Why are we alive?
You think if Deshaun Watson would have beat them, and he
It
would have
was
been in the Super
Woodrow's,
Bowl,
right?
Oh yeah,
if they would have went to Super Bowl,
they would have went to the Super Bowl
But
because
you-
I'm pretty sure Kansas City went on to win the Super Bowl.
they
right?
beat the 49ers. But do you think that Deshaun would still be with the Texans now if they would have gotten the Super Bowl?
If we would have gotten the Super Bowl, yes,
because B.O.B. would still be there too.
he'd still be here, and we
Right.
wouldn't have made those stupid trades.
Yeah. That's just a side tangent. Yeah, I'm going Rams over Bengals. I'm gonna give it 17-10.
You're
That is
gross.
very
You're
low
gross,
scoring
dude.
for
I
very
think
great offenses.
defense is what happens.
You are wild.
Look
for
at the
that.
last 10 Super Bowls. They have
All
not
right.
been high scoring games.
Last 10?
Look, I'll tell you something,
You see
dude.
the Eagles and Patriots?
If you watch
game?
college
That
ball,
was 1 out of 10.
You said
You said
none
last
out
10.
of those
You
10.
said last 10.
Last 10 Super Bowls have not been high scoring games. Nothing past 20,
Last-
I think.
you
That's
just
10,
like-
But he
yeah,
just said the
he just said
Eagles.
the Eagles and Patriots.
I
was
said the
like-
last 10 have the mature. I said most of the last 10.
No,
have
no,
not-
no,
you
no,
said-
no,
you
no,
did
no,
not
no.
say that. You did not
You're
say
saying you're
Okay,
saying
okay,
all last
okay.
10.
Okay, so there one out of the
Lawyered.
last 10 was high scoring game.
For
I'm not gonna
lawyered.
jump out of a plane.
What
my
year
player's
did
gonna
what
dis-
year
deploy
did
10% of the time.
what year did the Broncos beat the Panthers?
2015.
2015, because Broncos scored pretty high, huh?
No,
What was the score?
it was in the 20s.
Wasn't the Falcons game the 28-3? Pretty
It was
high
20.
scoring?
It didn't pass. It didn't get in the 30s. It was 28 to.
So what's high scoring to you?
30?
What's the over? What's the over under on high scoring? Is it 60?
No,
For real.
55. 55 is high scoring to me.
55 over or under?
Over 55 is high scoring to me.
28-3
Like,
is...
you know what I mean by over under, right?
Kansas City, San
Both of them
Francisco.
together, yeah.
Over
55.
Okay, so
is the highest
Atlanta,
one.
and Patriots.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
New England,
What about
Atlanta,
that?
34-28. Philadelphia, 41-33 versus New England. Kansas City 3 years ago, 31-20. Tampa Bay put 31 on Kansas City.
So those are all below 55,
No,
except
all of
for
them.
the Patriots. And
I mean, bro, I was,
The Falcons.
but that's not a
and-
high score. Like a
Falcons
high
and
score
50,
game.
50 points is high scoring, dude.
They do over under lines all the time at 50, like higher than 50 for two good teams. That's what I'm saying. Like the Super Bowls aren't clashes of offenses. It's defense is stopping people. That's my point.
If defense were stopping people, a lot of people would
It'd
be
be
held to
like
like
17,
under
maybe 21.
10,
I think
dude,
17-10.
single
up.
single digits is stopping people
That's wild, Craig.
in
Yeah.
defenses.
You know what else?
Not anymore.
Everybody else doesn't give a shit about this.
I want to
This is
ask.
your OnlyFans, bro.
I want to ask the question. I want to ask the question: do you guys know someone like this?
You?
Real.
I haven't seen the
It's
video.
gonna
Let's
describe
let's
Craig
see this
perfectly.
video. Bro, I swear to God, if this is just cheeks clapping, I'm gonna be so angry.
It's anime cheeks.
You do not want to be in a text thread with this guy.
No. Him and
No,
Paul.
you're leaving it in. You need to leave it in.
You see nothing else
All right, here we go.
but gay porn.
Gorn, as they like to call it.
Okay, we good? We healed up? We healed up? We good? Are we good? Is everybody good? Are we good? Are we good? We all healed up? We good?
We are not good at all.
Okay, good. I hear shooting coming from the west. I'm going to push it. I'm pushing it now.
Wait,
I'm
bro,
pushing
wait
it.
for
I
us.
got
Wait.
my ult. Holy fuck!
Huh.
These dudes have their arms wrapped around my asshole, but that ain't nothing but a dildo dipped in bath salts.
What?
My balls are stuck between his thighs. Let me give him a hickey. I'm giving him a hickey.
Huh?
He spit in my mouth. I'm gonna do a reach around. I'm gonna shit on his chest, and I'm gonna drag the dookie across his lips.
What are these call-outs?
Dirty Sanchez meets Steamroller Supreme. Keep the fuck up. Oh, holy fuck! These guys are trying to run a train on me. They are trying to run a train. Where the fuck are you guys?
We coming.
Come on them. Come on them. No consent. I need a Blitzkrieg Bukkake. Hold the blood.
How do I do that?
Holy shit! Our dicks are literally touching. Our dicks are touching, but mine is hard. Oh my god! His dick is in my mouth! Oh my god, his dick is in my mouth! He's literally fucking my throat! Please do not let him nut in my throat! Don't let him nut in my throat! Please don't let him nut in my throat! Oh my god! My throat is literally pregnant from all of the throat pounding that I've endured today on this game!
I got
Let's
him!
go! You are OP! Let's go!
Like I'm fucking these little boys.
Oh, dude. You're sus as fuck. Pause. That was literally sus. That was sus. You are gay. 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 Okay, I'm ready to go fight this next team over here. Let's go give these dudes some head.
I feel like it would be you, Craig.
Yeah, that's definitely great.
So that's me in the game. Okay. So y'all don't know anybody else like that?
No, I didn't know Devin. You started a YouTube channel, bro. What the hell?
That's Devin. I feel like Devin's call outs and Apex are like
The shittiest.
no. It's
These are
happening.
just like, okay, I'm dead, guys.
It's I was gonna say it's happening right now, and then I'm dead. Dude, where were you?
Right? I'm sorry,
That's
dude.
Aaron.
No, y'all know where I'm at.
No, Aaron's call outs are.
They're a lot better. When I'm down.
I feel like I'm the only one
I
that does
marked
good
them.
call outs because I actually.
Mine are
always
like, there's a
dead.
guy over here.
Craig, you're so far behind. You don't even have
That's
an
where my
opportunity.
calls are great. Yeah, I see them jumping, guys, and then you're dead.
Yeah, we have been dead, and then you start calling stuff out.
All right, guys. This has been Insult to Injury. Thanks for joining us. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please downvote Aaron's belt. And just, we hope to see you next time.
God, I can't wait till next year comes.
Later, guys.
In your face.